Peace to the YouTube fam. Peace to the Bulldoggers universe. Peace and blessings to all my Camglomerati. All the fans and aficionados of this Camelot bloodline. These big reds. Big reds on the rise, y'all. Been noticing an increase of red dogs on the internet. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to talk to some folks and see what's going on, man. Look at some metrics, man. See what's happening, man. But I just wanted to say good morning, y'all. Good afternoon, rather. Let y'all see Solo in his first deep snow. It's not really deep. I think we got about 1.5 feet. Come on. So not even that. Not even that. He can run through it pretty easy, so it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? But this is Solo's first real snowfall, as far as I know. He wasn't able to get out in the last one. He's actually a February baby. And he came home in April. So he was really too young to really see what last winter looked like. But now, as y'all can see, he's in full swing. He ain't got no problem with it. All right, there you go. Wait a minute, who was that? Okay, what's good, Daz? Zulu Nation, what's good? Yeah, y'all, we just out here doing the New York winter style. Nice and deep for you, you understand? Looking kind of crazy. It's looking kind of crazy, y'all. It was like -5 degrees for a couple of days. So underneath all this snow is actually a sheet of ice. Yeah, real sexy right now. Come on, boy. Solo just hit 11 months. He working through it, working around it. Okay. He says too cold out there. Shout out Game Bred Pitbull. Game Bred Pitbull Hall of Fame said, man, it's too cold out there, fam. I'm in Florida. Couldn't do it. It's the 70s there. Man, listen. That's real ugly, yo. That's ugly, man. I hear it's about 70 out there in Cali, too. They beat my team last night, man. But my team beats themselves, and they do that consistently. So at least we have the proper expectations. Yeah, Dallas is looking crazy right now. Yeah, shout it out, y'all. Shout it out. Put it in there. Put it in the chat, man. Let me know who in the building, man. It's a baby boy out here working his winter magic. I swear nothing bothers these dogs, man. Like, I don't care what situation you put them in, man. Nothing bothers these freaking dogs, man. They look at me like I'm crazy, and then he off to the races. Those ears fit him. Glad you didn't cut them. Yeah, man. I kind of had a feeling, man. Keep in mind, y'all, his head hasn't even popped yet. Like, his head and shoulders just popped recently, but his head and shoulders ain't even popped yet. This boy ain't a year old. I'm just really excited to see what he gonna look like as a full-grown male. About 3 years old, man. He gonna be shutting the game down. Y'all might end up seeing old boy in the show ring somewhere, and y'all know that ain't even my style. Come on, boy, let's go. He's a good dog, man. He ain't never seen it this deep before. Look at this, y'all. Y'all can see how deep my foot sinks into this, bro. That's more than ankle deep right there. We got the moon boots, though. This joint is on a Zulu. He might not necessarily be taller than Bull, but he's gonna be heftier, like up front. Although I don't think his head is gonna be necessarily bigger. It'll get as big, but I don't think it's gonna be bigger than Bull's. Bull got a dome on him. When Bull put his head in your lap, man, your lap disappears. Boy, mess with that wood like it's breakfast. But yeah, man, we're gonna be going live tonight, y'all, with the brother JT Johnson at 7 p.m. Y'all know, try to get my boy from High Octane back up there. Des Brown, yes, we call this the Boneyard. This is a training ground. This is a training ground. You can't disturb the dead, man. You understand? Whole world seems to have a problem with pit bulls. I come in here, the dad ain't never gave me a problem about hanging out with my dogs. Come on. Yucca. But up here in this part of New York, man, there's a lot of deer in the area. And these deer are pretty close, you know what I mean? Like, I've been walking the dogs, man, 8, 9 o'clock at night, bro. And, you know, just kind of strolling along, not paying attention to nothing. And suddenly something tells me to look up, and I'm staring a whole family of deer in the face. When I say whole family, it had to be about a good 6 or 7 of them. They froze and looked at us. We froze and looked at them. You know what I mean? Like, it was just like, okay, this is a brand new one. Peace, soul power. Yeah, so, but pretty soon, y'all, you know, I've been talking to Daz, talking to Solo's breeder, Loyal Bones, and one or two other people. We're going to really try to go ahead and get these dogs in the woods where they belong. You know, Solo's breeder. Come on, let's go. Leave it. You eating. Come on, let's go. It's not food. Attaboy. So, Solo's breeder, that camp is actually kind of in the woods. Let's go. They have no problem with, as you can see, he's a good dog, man. He ain't got no problem with being in the woods. Look at that stance. Look at that stance. Did he just strike a pose on us, y'all? Tell me that boy didn't just strike a pose on us. Come on, let's go, big boy. That's my boy. Hardest thing in the world is to get Solo to come directly to you when he got a stick in his mouth. You got to literally leave him in order to get him to come back. Yeah, there you go, big boy. So power right now, it's right around 33 degrees. But the last couple of days before it snowed, man, it was below 5. I mean, when I say temperatures was below 5, I stepped outside the door, and the sidewalk was like, you know, like my name was Dorothy Hamill or something, man. Like, you know, they just expected a motherfucker to ice skate everywhere he had to go. Every sidewalk was like that. This boneyard, these roads that you see, bro. All of this was one great big black sheet of ice. The whole joint was one great big black sheet of ice. One nobody coming to see the dead for like them days when this joint was in that condition. Even now, the ice is still underneath here. You know what I mean? It's just because of the snow, it makes it a little bit easier to walk on. Look at him. Hanging out amongst those American flags. Boy, ain't you a patriot. Let's go, boy. Solo's definitely the truth. Looking like he might actually be the future. Trying to come across like he the future. Ain't no woods to go running. Come on, boy, let's go. Come on. Uh-oh. You done smelled something familiar. Come on. It's your fat self. Let's go. Come on, fatso. Cage. Let's go. Cage. You like that name for some reason. I don't even call him that too often. Okay, you done found a bigger stick. That's got to go now. Look, bigger stick. Come on, man, let's go. But yeah, y'all, I just want to give y'all the heads up, man. We going live tonight with JT Johnson, old school Camelot breeder, man. You know, did a lot of work in these dogs, man. He's got a fire breeding he's doing, man. I don't know if the lid is on the ground or not. I got to double check, but yeah. So wanted to hit y'all up, man. Let y'all know, man. That's what we're gonna be doing tonight. 5 Pit Chat live, 7 p.m. Y'all get at it, fella. It's always real. Imperial Flame Kennels. Y'all keep the heat. Whoa, hold up. So Powell said it's 37 here in my part of Georgia. 37 in Georgia. Yeah, this storm thing is real, man. Y'all definitely stay warm and stay safe, man. And I'm gonna hit y'all up tonight at 7 p.m. All right, so that should be it. You beautiful.